Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of September of 2021 spiritual advice reading. For the Scorpio reading, I've been guided to the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to quick move the camera from pointing towards me over there to my tripod so that you can see the cards as I lay them out in the reading before me in just one moment. Okay, so here we are, Scorpio. Again, this is the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding them during the first half of September of 2021. Okay. So Scorpio, Spirit is nudging you to look a little bit deeper within you. What are your natural gifts, talents, or skills? What is it you've always wanted to learn about or do? Some Scorpios have recognized this within themselves. This is your soul's purpose, right? The reason you were sent to this earth to be remembered for. For those of you who haven't been looking deeper at your gifts, your talents, and your skills, now is a great time to do so because doorways are opening for the collective that will free us from those energies of stagnation. So in the first week or two of September of 2021, we have the Receiving from Angels card. So again, this is the realization that as you try new things, as you practice or learn new things, that you start to recognize signs from Spirit that deep within you lies a beautiful and majestic radiance, a light meant to shine out into the world around you. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, by the second week of September of 2021, we have a Scorpio here who is rising above certain circumstances in the relationship sector. In connection to another or others, this Scorpio is recognizing in the first half of September that there is a soul purpose for them. For a lot of people, this is a time for spiritual businesses, yoga, massages, helping others in some way is what's going to raise you up to recognize the journey you're meant to be walking in moving forward. Yes. So in the creative aspects position, it is during the first half of September of 2021 Scorpio, whereby you are recognizing that the abundant universe is pouring blessings and prosperity into your life. That the seeds you have been planting, right? The things you have been working on or towards are starting to bring in some form of abundance and or prosperity. So in your creative aspects position, there's a realization here, if you follow Spirit's advice, that you are rising above current circumstances, connections, situations regarding others, and you're moving into the direction of the manifestation of prosperity. So in the actions position of the circle spread, Spirit saying, continue to take action to look deeper, watch for signs for eventually what you are wanting to go into the direction of here is to be in a way where you can finally go with the flow. Go with the flow of the universe because you are recognizing through signs that there is something here you were meant to do. Or you were meant to be. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the Soaring into Joy card. And I'm seeing this for a lot of people collectively and in personal readings. This childlike energy starts to come from within. That's that inner light. And there's a realization here by mid September, maybe for some to the end of September or by the end of September, depending on if you're putting time and effort in day to day, right? It's like cause and effect. What the seeds that I am planting as I look deeper within, I know will rise me above my current circumstances into the flow of the universe where I feel great wonder and joy emotionally. So in the subconscious position, we have stepping into one's power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. There is a message here in relation to another or others during the first half of September to see only beauty and grace, to see only the positivity, the positive things in connection to others. Okay, step into your power and know that you are rising above previous circumstances, previous journeys in your life, but to also be kind and supportive and graceful when connecting with others. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the renewing your life card, freeing yourself from the clutter, enjoying the little things here. Okay, now I'm feeling like someone here may be making something little, like necklaces, and then marketing them on Amazon, Etsy, one of the many free internet platforms. For as you follow your gifts, your talents, your skills, you're going to be able to free your mind from waiting for prosperity to actually going in the flow with prosperity. There's like a complete renewal in your life. So in the inner strengths position, we have igniting courage. This is another card that's been showing up, Spirit saying we're giving you the strength, Scorpio, to be strong, valiant, and courageous as you recognize your inner majestic radiance and take action to flow with the universe into the energies of joy and bold and confident energy. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got listen with your heart. Trust the messages from your heart of what you've always wanted to learn about, do, and so on, for eventually you're going to be able to let go of sitting in the stillness, right? Trying to figure out where things are headed, right? That stagnant energy. For in the second position over here, we do have a Scorpio who is coming to the realization that a new beginning is blossoming in their life, in your life. And so, like the collective and personal readings lately, Spirit is really nudging the collective and you, Scorpio, to follow your bliss. Maybe it's playing music. Maybe it's learning to play a flute. Because now is the time where new doorways are going to open for the collective and for you. So there is a manifestation of someone's dreams coming true here in the creative aspects position of this Scorpio's circle spread. Again, for some of you, it's about making a difference in the lives of others, letting your inner light shine. Helping others in turn helps you to be able to start to go with the flow and plan a new adventure in your life. So Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there until you have the courage to move into this direction of a new adventure where you can let your light shine. Yep, because by mid and even throughout, I'm feeling the second part of September. This Scorpio is realizing that you are bringing and are giving birth to new energy in this world, giving birth to a new hobby, gift, talent, skill, creative project, and so on, where you can unfurl your wings and fly, where you can feel this energy of courage. Embrace the future and open your heart to love, right? Love is patience and kindness. Savor the pleasure as you soar into joy. Accept and embrace your inner majesty. So to clarify, I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. I'd like to use this deck for further clarification because it helps me to pinpoint specific people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is helping me to translate for you, Scorpio. All right, so in the center of the circle spread, we have the soldier energy. For many, there are those who are dealing with a soldier. Someone who is maybe with this particular deck cold or closed off, maybe a love them and leave them energy. And that's why Spirit's saying, look deeper within yourself, your inner majesty, and what it is you want to create so you can renew your life, ignite your courage, and flow with the universe into the direction you're supposed to be going, right? So Spirit's always trying to guide us into a higher, better path. But our free will sometimes gets hung up on people, right? Human beings. And it deters us from going into that direction of peace, joy, and happiness. Yeah. Spirit is saying that we do have a feminine Scorpio here who's in this sweetheart energy, wanting to be playful, wanting to connect with this closed off person. But eventually, Spirit's saying, as you look deeper at what you can create, greater abundance and stability for yourself, Scorpio, you will rise above unhealthy people, places, and circumstances and move into the direction of those who carry energies of faithfulness. Some of you are being guided to communicate to another about their commitment. It's yes or it's no. It's moral or it's immoral. So take action to come into power boldly and confidently, and to dig deep about the faithfulness of this person, right? Because the truth will set you free, whether it's yes or whether it's no. So in the creative aspects position, we do have a Scorpio here who is cultivating prosperity and abundance in their life, which of course draws the attention of this lover energy. So as Scorpios are creating something for themselves, you are in turn drawing others' attention towards you. Because many are going to be freeing themselves from the clutter of who and or what is not healthy for you. Yes, taking action to go with the flow with the universe, looking deeper at how you can courageously step into your power in a new direction of sorts, while at the same time taking action to recognize falseness in another, right? Not getting hung up on the journey of another human, but instead focusing on soaring into a path of joy, of courage, of bold, strong, valiant energy. Yep. So we have many of the collective by mid-September of 2021 who in the emotional aspects position are soaring into joy. And this is the joyfulness card for confirmation. So we have some of the collective are looking at another, trying to decipher if that path will bring joyfulness, if they are being faithful or if they're being false. In the meantime, Spirit is guiding you, Scorpio, to continue to cultivate prosperity and abundance in your own personal journey while you observe another. In the subconscious position, we have, I step into my power boldly and confidently, even if I'm feeling the room energy. So the room energy is, am I spending more time alone than I am with this person? For I know that as I move forward with beauty and grace, that I will rise above any connection who is walking in energies of falseness. I can go with the flow of the universe and take action to create my own joyfulness without the need of another. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the house energy, renewing your life. Some may be cleaning out your home, having sales, contemplating moving to a new home, a new direction. Some are hoping that there is a passionate connection whereby you can renew your life and go into the direction of this person. But there is a realization for many of the collective that someone here is being false. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving the Scorpios the strength of the despair card. To recognize that you are indeed strong, valiant, and courageous, even in the midst of energies of despair, feeling alone and forgotten by someone here, but instead cultivating your own prosperity, which is going to move you into the direction of joyfulness, away from the negativity of another or others. So, yeah. It's time to create a service, a small business on the side, maybe getting a new job, creating a foundation of prosperity and abundance for yourself, Scorpio. Someone here is hoping to receive a gift from someone who's walking in their ego. And by the second week of September, we have researching, right, with the scholar energy, how far we have come. In my thoughts, I had this playful, youthful love energy. But what I learned in the end with the old woman energy is that I have learned a lot about faithfulness and falseness regarding another. Here we go. I am coming to the realization that someone has the enemy energies of lies and deceit, and they're only going to bring energies of misfortune into my path. So instead, I'm going to sigh in awe, forgive myself, forgive others, and focus with the Merchant card on profits and abundance. For some of you, a message is going to come that's going to help you to have the courage to travel with the Journey card into a new direction, to go with the flow, and realize that you brought upon yourself a situation regarding a thief, regarding something that was stealing your peace of mind. For some of you, as you move into new directions away from those who are walking in energies of falseness, there's going to be a surprise communication in the area of love, right? So as your light starts to shine and you're enjoying what you're doing day to day, your bright aura is not only going to bring new people towards you, but those who want to reunite. I do feel like there's someone new coming in if you have let go and are now coming into your own personal power by the second week of September. And as soon as we free ourselves from false connections, we can rise above that, right? So I do see someone coming together, wanting to reunite with someone tied to the past with the Child card, with someone tied to where a situation involves children, and so on. Yeah, there's a realization of someone's falseness here where before there was a hope for faithfulness for some Scorpios. So Spirit's saying, as you cultivate your own prosperity, as you renew your life and clean up your life and let go of the past and who leaves you feeling forgotten here, you can free yourself from the prison of sorrow. You can instead find contentment in your day-to-day experience and connect with pleasure seeker energies, going with the flow with those who are just out to have a good time with the falseness card. Yeah. So this is for the Scorpio who is overthinking with the thought card about the young woman card of marriage and commitment. A conversation is a big thing in the first half of September because it sets us free from feeling stuck or stagnant. So it's definitely a time to have a conversation to decide, am I going to put someone in the friend zone? To decide, is it time to move forward? Yeah, and then comes cheerfulness. I'm soaring into joy because I'm leaving behind a situation where there was falseness. For I have changed, right? I have transformed through a lesson here. So to close, I'm going to bring in the astrological signs and or elements and or spiritual advice of those who by which Spirit is communicating about in this circle spread. Using the Gilded Tarot deck. Please clarify these messages for this Scorpio, dear Lord Spirit, guides and angels, representing the energy surrounding them during the first half of September of 2021. So the Wheel of Fortune is a very karmic wheel, right? If we make bad decisions, the Wheel of Fortune goes in reverse. But if we look a little bit deeper and make higher, better decisions for ourselves, then the Wheel of Fortune is indeed going to turn in your favor. I do feel like there is a Scorpio energy who is either this sweetheart or is thinking of one that they consider a sweetheart in hopes that with the Justice card, there will be some form of marriage or deeper commitment. But at some point here, maybe by the second week of September of 2021, we have a Scorpio who has the Nine of Swords energies. I can't sleep at night because all I'm worried about is these swords. Swords representing worries, fears, anxiety, sadness, regrets, and so on. So Spirit's saying take action to free yourself from whatever's keeping you up at night, to rise above the falseness of others and into the direction of those who are faithful, those who don't leave you feeling alone here. So in the creative aspects position, as you create your own prosperity, you start to give off this happily ever after energy of the 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment in the creative aspects position that draws some form of lover energy to you. So it may draw someone from the past or someone who is, you're hoping, has faithful energy. But yeah, by mid-September of 2021, we have the 5 of Cups. Crying over spilt milk because of energies of falseness in another. So Spirit's saying go with the flow, for the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor as you free your path from anyone who is not good for you, from anyone who causes these energies of despair. So Spirit's stepping in with the major arcana, the Judgment card, in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, and is saying we will help you to make the highest, best decisions that will lead you into the direction of joyfulness. So they're definitely nudging this Scorpio in the subconscious position to research something, to learn more, look deeper, so you can rise above into a connection that is faithful. For you will start to feel like you are stepping into your power in a bold and confident way. And you're going to start feeling more joyful, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is freeing you from sleepless nights. You are recognizing what it is that fulfills you emotionally as you create something. So day to day, Spirit is saying at some point, Spirit's offering up the Fool card, saying we will help you to manifest an exciting new beginning, where you can renew your life, where you can clean up your home or move to a new home or location here. Okay. So in the inner strengths position, what I'm getting here is Spirit saying free yourself from the despair tied to anyone who's carrying energies of falseness. Go with the flow. Don't cry over spilt milk, for we're trying to bring you this strong, courageous energy to keep your heart open for the right one. Okay, so as someone frees their energy from an unhealthy connection and moves into the direction of joyfulness, you start to feel like you're coming more into your power. You're renewing your life in some way. You're creating new creative beginnings for yourself, or you're coming into connections with new people where you might be looking to see, are they faithful? Are they my soulmate? So in a 3-card summary, we've got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. That is some form of addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation. In some cases, it may have to do with someone who has Capricorn in their chart with the major arcana of the Devil, and or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could also be I'm tired of dealing with someone in this vicinity who is an unhealthy energy, for they're leaving me at some form of an imbalance here. So if this is work, it's time to speak your truth about, or at least decipher what it is you want and do not want. Someone can leave behind an unhealthy situation having to do with a business or organization and create a greater prosperous and more fulfilling direction ahead. So you've got to have hope and take action here in the first half of September, right? So look at that. They're offering up the Emperor. They're saying we're going to help you to become clear, logical, disciplined, for you've been in a path for a period of time. Wands representing a passionate connection and or situation relating to business, creativity, finance, career. So someone's kind of at the end of the line, but Spirit's saying continue to remain structured and disciplined. Don't give up. We're trying to help to guide you into a path of greater joyfulness. Some of you may meet up with someone new here who also has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or there's definitely a hope that someone's coming in with kind words and messages who are ready for a deeper commitment. For some, there's a connection ending after thinking about it too much with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or again, maybe just researching a new place to work, coming into your power, rising above to a higher paying position, or a different business in a different direction. Wow, lots of things going on here for this Scorpio in the first half of September of 2021. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for this Scorpio, representing the energy for the first half of September. Five of Abundance. So there are times when everyone needs a hand, and your angels are saying that they want that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. It's time to connect out with other people. Accept the help of those around you, right? Connect with those who, for some, about your commitment to this business. Someone's afraid to talk to someone here because someone has unhealthy energy. You may be feeling alone, forgotten, unrecognized. But Spirit's saying eventually, if you go and do what you're passionate about, or go into the direction of a location or business you are passionate about, creating your own business on the side, you will recognize that what you are creating not only brings abundance into your life, but it brings you this passionate, emotionally fulfilling energies of being and feeling renewed. They're also saying that the situation you're experiencing is only temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed, but be patient. It's a time to courageously go into the direction of like-minded people. And again, in some cases, into the direction of a water sign like you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the Six of Emotion behind that, representing memories that affect your emotions, and Spirit saying just remember the past as it was. Don't see it as better or worse. For people that you used to know, maybe coming back around, and I'm seeing this a lot for personal readings, coming back around quickly and unexpectedly, but Spirit saying there's no need to worry. Don't anticipate the worst. Don't be hard on yourself. Know that heaven is providing you with a solution here. And the Nine of Thought over here says, if you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge, release the problem to your angels. For the angels will help for justice to turn in your favor and bring you into the direction of greater power and courage and joyfulness. All right. So, should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so very much for stopping by, for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and then follow up those readings with an email, letting me know exactly how these messages help to guide you into that higher path of peace, joy, and happiness. Thank you so very, very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel. Take care and God bless.